Welcome back to Waz Academy. $7,000 in just 45 minutes of trading GBP JPY. If you want to learn how I was able to do that, make sure you watch the full video because I'll be sharing a lot of valuable information. Without further ado, let's get started. Also, like yesterday, I was able to make like $7,000 in literally 45 minutes of trading Nasdaq. Yeah, so today I will share exactly how I was able to do that, and I will give you guys all the tool that I actually use and the tool that I've been using for a very long time. And yeah, so because I feel like this is actually getting too easy for me. So like tomorrow or next week, I'll post a video about how I actually managed to double my account. So like my account was actually at 40k at the beginning of this month, but right now it's actually standing at 80k. So I will post a video explaining exactly how I was able to do that. So without further ado, let's actually start the analysis. So I started my analysis on a daily time frame on GJ because it shows me enough data, so I don't feel like I had to go all the way to the weekly time frame. So I just like started my analysis on the daily time frame. Yeah, when I came to the chart yesterday. Yesterday was a kind of a slow day because it was a holiday in the US. But so most people didn't want to trade yesterday, but I still managed to actually find a very good entry, and yeah, it actually paid me off. So like I came to the daily time frame, and what I saw on the daily time frame is that GJ was actually on a downtrend, just right here. I don't be trying to pay too much attention on the past data, like the one that has paid for a very long time. I know we can still use it, but when I'm trading GJ, I just like to focus on the present data. I don't like going back too much now. I just like to focus on the data that I can see on the chart, you know. I feel like it's more important to do that when you're trading GJ. I don't know why though, because it just works for me, so I don't need to know why. If it works for me, I'm just gonna go with it that way. So on the daily time frame, so I noticed GJ was bouncing on this level right here. This level right here was kind of a support zone. I can say it was like a support zone or something like that. So when he came over here, because it already bounced over here, so like I saw GJ bouncing over here. Yeah, so like every time when you see like a price is actually bouncing off like a clear support zone, that means a lot of people are gonna try to buy over it. A lot of people are gonna think, oh, we're actually going up because prices are literally bouncing on a support zone. So most of the time I would try to trade against retail traders. You know, like if everybody is getting a trade at the same time, if every retail trader is getting a trade at the same time, that means that trade is probably gonna stop them up, because 90% of people lose in the Forex market. So the only thing you have to do is just you have to go against those 90% of people that lose in the Forex market in order to be profitable. So when I saw this, I saw people posting on Instagram, oh, like buying GJ, buy, bullish. And what I'm thinking, I was only looking for sells because I knew a lot of people are looking for buys right now. And so the market will actually give them confluence that the market is going to go up, only to fuck them up and actually stop them out again. So like they're going to push the market to the upside. So actually all the retail trader going to think that, oh, the market is actually about to go up, only for them to get fucked again, and to fuck every retail trader by taking the price down and take them all out. But that's what we call like liquidity grab. So I went down to the H4 time frame. What I saw on the H4 time frame was quite interesting because I saw this very good candle, like these two engulfing candles. This candle right here, this candle happened most of the time. If I see this candle on a high time frame, that means the market is actually about to reverse. So I was a little bit skeptical when I saw this candle right here. Talking about this candle right here, when I saw this candle right here, I was a little bit skeptical about selling, because most of the time when I see this candle like this, that means the market is about to reverse. So but I think that actually gave me like a more confluence to actually sticking to sales with this candle right here. This candle is very big, and over here we haven't produced any big candle that was able to engulf to this candle right here. So like as long as we actually trading like below this candle, I will be bearish. I'm only gonna start looking for sales if we push past this candle. If the price, let's say price actually close past this candle, if price close past this candle, then I'll be looking for buys. But as long as we're trading below this candle, I'm just gonna be looking for sales. So after I saw that on the H4 time frame, I went down to the 1 hour time frame. Over here I don't do a lot. I just like to go down that just like that, so I can actually see if I miss something on the H4 time frame, I can just catch it on the hourly time frame. So on 1 hour time frame, I didn't see a lot. I just saw price turning to the upside, which is something I actually expected. But I saw something really interesting when I went down to the 30-minute time frame. I realized the market did broke structure right here to the downside. And I looked at the market and I was trying to see where did actually the market start to push to the upside. Where was that the last push to the upside before the market actually broke structure? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. hopefully so. So like I was looking for the last push to the upside. This right here is the last push to the upside before the market actually dropped down so hard and broke structure. So like if I found that push to the upside before the market broke structure, I would then find the last candle to the upside before the market broke structure. So over here, I will pick this candle right here. This big candle right here. This candle was the last bullish candle before the market broke structure. So this candle was the last push to the upside before the market dropped hard and broke structure. So most of the time, if you have everything on points, I didn't just come to the chart and just draw this zone right here. No, I had my confluences. I started my analysis on the high time frame and I made my way down to the lower time frame. So right now I'm just looking for smaller confluences. So that's when I use order block. This is what I call order block. So I will wait for price to actually get in this level. So over here, I was gonna sell right here, but I was not up by that time. It was 3 a.m. and I was sleeping so hard. Like I couldn't even listen because I had an alarm set up. The alarm went off. I couldn't hear it. So I woke up too late. I woke up like 7 and the price was already over here. So I had to wait for price to actually get back on that zone again for me to start looking for entry. So I woke up like around 7. Yeah. So it was around 7, around right here. Yeah, around 7 when price was actually consolidating in this level right here. So I had my confluence already and I knew that market to give me a second chance, obviously. Just because I missed the first chance doesn't mean I'm actually out of the trade. I'm not going to be able to find another trade. I knew that the market will still push up and probably give me another chance. When the market pushed up, was pushing to the outside, and actually when the market actually got in my order block zone again. So what I was looking for, I was just looking for like a break of structure on the lower time frame because I already have all my confluences. And what I need to find now, what I need to get, I just need to find like a smaller confluences on a lower time frame so I can actually find a better entry. I can find a sniper entry because most of the time when I enter a trade, when I follow all my rules, most of the time I don't even go in a drawdown. I go in profit like instantly. That's what I like. I don't like to go in a drawdown. So I was just careful. I was waiting. I went down to say 15-minute time frame just to see what was actually happening over there. And I don't place trade on 30-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame now. I place my trade on a 5-minute, 3-minute or 1-minute time frame because I feel like doing that actually has helped me to actually get like high risky reward ratio trades, and also it helped me stay in the trade for a very small time. I don't like staying in the trade for a very long time. So I came to the 15-minute time frame just to see exactly how the candle looking like. So I saw this candle right here and it was looking good, and you can see the pressure, the sell pressure on the upside, as this candle has a very big wick on the upside, which means the sellers are actually stepping on the market. So I was just waiting. So I went down to my 3-minute time frame to actually start looking for the entry. As you can see, like on the 3-minute time frame, I was just waiting. If I get a breakfast structure, I'm in the trade and I don't have to think again. I just need that to get in the trade. As you can see, the market was making the structure right here, and all I was waiting for just for it to break down for me to actually enter a trade. So I was patient. I was waiting. As you can see, let me play the replay mode right here. This candle was not enough for me. I needed a candle that would break these lows right here for me to enter a trade. This candle was not enough for me. I was waiting. I was waiting. I was still waiting. I needed a candle that will break these lows right here. Yep. I need a candle that will close past all these 2 wicks right here for me to actually enter the trade. So I was just waiting. Yep. And that there was actually my entry. I didn't wait for too long. That's right here. Yep. It was right here. Yep. I entered right there after this candle closes. I entered right there. My stop loss was pretty tight because I knew that the market is not coming back up there. If it comes up there, I'm probably gonna give it like a market a second chance. And yeah, but I was down to get stopped out at least one time, and because I was pretty sure that I would probably win this trade. It's like when you win so many trades and you just feel like you're gonna win any trade. So probably my win rate in the past 3 weeks has been probably like 80% or something like that, because I've been killing it. Like in the past 3 weeks, it's probably my best 3 weeks of trading since I've been trading for like 4 years right now. And the past 3 weeks, it's just been insane. I've been killing it. Yep. And I did not wait for this long, y'all. I did not wait for this long. Like, I think I got out right here. I don't wait for too long. It's just like, if I'm happy with the profit, I just get out. As long as actually the market actually give me at least 1 to 2. At least if I get 1 to 2, I'm out. I just need 1 to 2 for me to actually get out. So I didn't wait for too long, and the price was like, I closed most of my position too early, but I left like one or two position running. So my target was actually down here. I was waiting for market to actually come take these 2 double bottom right here, because obviously all the people that were selling over here, they had their stop losses down here. So I was just waiting for the market to come and take this level right here out. That was where I was placing my take profit, but I did not wait. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't wait for that long. Like, I just entered my trade, and like 45 minutes I was out. 45 minutes or like hour or so, like I was out for some position, because when the market pushed up a little bit, I was able to enter like 2 more positions right here, and then and then when it came back, when it started coming down, I closed the position that I entered first, and I was just holding this position right here. The one that I entered over it, they was in deep profits already, so I closed them around this level right here. So like I'm just gonna play, let's see where the market actually end up going. As you can see, pop, just like that. Just like that. That's how I was able to make that $7,000 in just 45 minutes of trading. It was actually 45 minutes, but 45 minutes was actually the time that I entered the last trade. So I entered the last trade right here, and then I closed them all like over here. So like I entered last trade around 12, like around 1, around 1, and I closed them all like a 1 again. So like it's like it was just like a few minutes. Come on, let me see. Like, so from here, that's when I entered, and I closed them all right here. That was 18 minutes. So like I closed the 2 positions that I entered on the top right here, and then I closed the other one like right here. So which was a 45 minutes, as you can see right here, 45 minutes. So like the whole trade actually took me 45 minutes for me to actually, I don't count this one, this was a bad entry right here, so I'm only counting this one right here, which is actually where I made most of my money, This one actually, I closed this one in a small loss because I did not like it when the price was actually on this level. So I entered another position right here, right? So I entered 2 positions. One right here, like one right here, and another one right here. So this position that I entered right here on the top, like by the time it was over here, this one was already in profit. So I closed this one in a small loss, so I can actually risk only this one right here. So when this one got all the way over here, I was in deep profit already, because this one had a tight stop loss, which actually made I risked more with this position right here. I entered 2 position, was like 2 lot, like 20 lots. It was it was GBP JPY, so 20 lot is not that much. So I entered 20 lot right here and 10 lot right here. So like the 20 lot that I entered right here was in deep profit when I was just over here. I was satisfied with the profit that I had, so I just decided to close all the position like around this level right here. I didn't wait for them to actually hit my target, which was actually this one, which was actually hit literally less than 2 hours, bro. Like this one was hit less than 2 hours. This target was already hit already, and then if I could have held it, then I was gonna make probably like 15 grand like for the day, and that was gonna be done for the whole week. I would have even trade for the whole week, but right now 7 grand for the week already. So like I'm probably gonna see if I might take 2 more trade at least. If I get 2 more right, if I get 2 trade right, I'm done for the week. I'm just gonna chill. If I get 2 trade right till like on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm done for the week. I'm done for the week. Like it's just better to rest your mind. Sometimes you don't have to trade all the time. Like you're doing this to be free. Like when you're trading, you're not free. Like you have to think about the trade and all that. Like you go through depression. Like when you actually in a drawdown, when you're losing, you don't feel good. So like just better to rest your mind most of the time. When you're making enough profits, just rest to go do something. Like just stay out of the charts. Like. So if I win 2 more trade for the week, I'm done. Even if I win 1, I just need 15 grand for this week. If I manage to make 15 grand before Friday, I'm chilling for the whole week. I'm not doing anything. I'm not even coming to the chart at all. So that's all I have for today, y'all. So if you want me to drop the full the video to show you exactly how I was able to make $40,000 in the past 3 weeks of trading, now make sure you comment down below, and I'll make that video before next week actually. That's all I have for today, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.